Все, ребят. Я настроился, я подготовился. Мы запускаем Валькиного деда. Естественно. Естественно, Валькин дед. По планам также просто пройти один этот эпизод. И все. Этот стрим я хотел вообще провести на Хэллоуин, но, к сожалению, у меня были неполадки. Что с игрой, что с ОБСом и совсем вообще до кучи. Поэтому и такая у меня висит превьюха. Так, сейчас я подрублю стрим на телефончике, чтобы смотреть чатик. Ой, блин, ребят. А, не, все, Фокс. Я уже думал, субтитры забыл выключить. Ну вот, это начало. Сейчас я проверю себя на стриме. Такая у меня висит.
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Да, все нормально со звуком. Наконец-то никак не в нашем стриме.
One of them is bit.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Вот тут был решающий момент, когда спасти.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you,
отец, как вы помните.
your ass.
Ну и продолжаем. Игра будет адаптироваться под ваши действия, история будет развиваться так, как решите вы. Типа ролл-плей, все дела. И все, начинается второй эпизод. Так, это я вырубаю пацана, походу. Хрясь. Здорово, бандиты. Че он жрал-то? А это кто?
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Кролика схавали.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
А, видать, мы его типа нашли там в промежутке между сезонами.
We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we
Я
had.
так понимаю, еды у нас вообще не осталось. Я просто подбодрю его и скажу, что мы справимся.
You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
Не знаю, мне кажется, в первую очередь надо кормить детей.
Yeah,
Взрослые
between
уж
the lack of
как-то
food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time,
перетерпят.
things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Вот, скорее всего, с Кенни уеду. Кенни нас не
Kenny won't
бросит.
abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Да, старик вообще свистун. Он прям конченый. Он думает, что я опасен. Да, я так и
I'm a
отвечу.
danger to the group and Clementine.
Потому что он, по сути,
I think he's
свист.
the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a
Да-да-да.
walking pile driver.
По
I
сути,
know I
просто
wouldn't want to be
бульдозер.
stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch him in the face one time?
knock me flat.
Ну, в конце первого эпизода, как он нам прикурил. Если б не Кенни, нас бы уже сожрали давно. Может, сороку хоть подобьем. Не надо будет громко. Этого вообще не стоит. О, правильно Ли говорит. Спецлюди доходят до того, что просто ворону съесть. Опа, поворот событий.
I don't know. Come on.
Что-то сейчас будет жесткое. Ясно, какие-то школьнички и студентики. ГГ мужичку.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us. We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave.
Да
I
их
swear.
учитель, ну да, студенты.
You guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
Кто напал на наш лагерь?
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Просто
Please,
парни с
we
пушками.
won't bother you. I swear.
Lee, this is fucked up. You've gotta help. Please.
Да, тоже считаю, надо
My dad was
помочь.
special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Да, давайте мы
Gotta get him out of
попытаемся.
there.
Oh God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please.
Из-за этих криков беспонтовых уже зомбари сюда подходят потихонечку.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Охрененно. Походу будем рубить ногу пацану.
Shit, walkers! It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Давайте сначала попробуем цепь
Why is this
раздолбить.
happening to us? Please,
Давай,
get
речь.
me out of this. Please, do something.
Лучше бы они не стреляли.
There's so much blood.
Ну давай, поддайся.
You have to get
Он
him out.
еще и ред
You
будет.
have to lift ordnance. You're not cutting through that. There's gotta be something we can do.
Пробуем, может, как-нибудь.
Let's go, let's
Что за
go!
Maybe I
палка?
can pry it open with this branch.
Please hurry.
Может, чем-то этой палочкой.
It has to be
God damn it!
Все, палка бесполезна. Ну, давай на крайняк уже так. Мне кажется, придется просто убить. Да, 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 все, отрубаем. Да тихо. Нет, нет, нет. Очень плохо.
Blood and screaming, we're gonna be surrounded any minute.
Все, короче, рубим. Прости, брат. Хочешь жить,
Can't keep
придется.
them back forever.
No, no, no. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Oh God, there's so many.
Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Давай, брат, терпи. Уф. Терпи, брат. Черт. Как он сознание еще не потерял. Давай контрольный.
Oh God.
He passed out.
А что вы стоите, берите, побежали уже быстрее.
He's alive.
Черт.
Grab him and let's go.
Привлеки километр ходячим просто не нужно.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Ну вот что творит? Просто... неплохое начало, я бы сказал. Очень такое жесткое. Очень жесткое. Ну, сейчас я чувствую, этот батек разорется, как обычно, вместе со своей дочерью кипишной. Надеюсь, мужичок этот выживет. Бедная Клементина, даже в футбол не с кем поиграть. Привет, Макс, привет. Да, что-то у самого в последнее время в паладинов как-то неохота играть, не знаю, что-то как-то не идет. Прям нет желания. Как у тебя дела вообще? Что-то я тебя давненько не видел на стриме. Накаляющий момент.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Ну, у нее уже бобину рвет.
Come on, come on!
God. What happened?
Oh, hell,
What's going
I don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
what?
No, I don't.
Я думал, мы можем
I want
спасти
to know
ему
why
жизнь,
you thought
истеричка
bringing more mouths to
беспонтовая.
feed was a good idea.
Как
I
будто
thought
мы
we
его
could save
сразу
his
в
life.
группу будем
I'm the one that
принимать.
took his land.
Начинает
That
тут
makes
орать
me
уже.
responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We
Пошел
are
к
not
черту, пес.
responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang
Просто
on. We
бесчеловечная
haven't even
тварь.
talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like
Во-во.
us. We've got to stick together to survive.
Макс, сейчас
The only
прочитаю,
reason you're
подожди.
here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Верно
Come
сказал.
over here and see what I drew.
Клементина молодец, сразу
No,
обстановку
Come
разряжает.
on,
You
okay?
know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own
Во-во.
personal dictatorship.
Кенни вообще правильно
Oh, come
говорит.
on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not
Ты
going to
тоже
be a
иди
part of
вообще.
that.
Hey,
Двуличная
I didn't
тварь.
ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around. But now
Kenny
that it's
прав.
running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge
С
of the
одной стороны,
food and
можно
the
понять, она
schedules,
слишком
but you're not in charge of
эмоциональная.
people's lives.
Но с
Really?
другой стороны, базарит.
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Вот, прям верно сказал.
Look, once Katya patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here.
Да,
Send them out on
вот-вот.
their own. I couldn't care
Главное,
less.
что мы помогли.
But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping
Привет,
up to
кто-то.
make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Понял, Макс,
Dad,
понял.
please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Как дела, кто-то? Вообще пердун вот. Вот больше всего хочет, чтобы он первый
You know
сколько
what?
слетел.
If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it.
Типичная баба. На, типа, делай сам.
That's all the food we have for
Ни
today.
слова не сказал,
You
то, что она
decide who
плохо
gets
еду раздает.
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
А, 4 порции на 10, но в первую очередь, конечно, надо детишек покормить. Как ни крути. Этот толстый, у него еще жира столько, он еще какую-нибудь катастрофу переживет. Ну, школяра тоже кормить не буду. Сейчас разберемся. Так, давайте сначала узнаем, что кого
Is
там.
he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Конечно, что тебе нужно.
What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up.
You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
Да не ссы, ты справишься.
I did the right thing.
Я поступил правильно.
The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess.
Ну, пугает, что делать.
Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Все, окей, давай. Ну, так, в первую очередь дадим хавку им.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Ну, она девочка яблоком перекусит
I
неплохо.
love apples.
О,
Thank
я
you.
угадал.
Are there more?
Нет, прости. Нету больше ни хрена.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Так, Дак, ты тоже похавай.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food?
Вот тоже какую-нибудь хрень. Вот, крекер с мясом.
yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Эту тварину не будем кормить, этот вообще левый.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Конечно, я тебе помогу найти.
When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Так. Вот, короче, все, здесь мы разобрались. Вот это
Will you
вот-
hold the damn
wow.
board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Короче, жирному давать не буду, дам Марку. То он точно сейчас
Here,
копыть
eat
слетит.
something.
Крекеры с сыром. Давай миска перекуси, братишка.
Thanks, Lee.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Марку, конечно,
Here,
дам.
Mark, this
Я
is-
с этим толстым вообще ничего
Thanks.
иметь не хочу.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the
Нет, не
axe?
думаю, чувак.
Come on, Larry. Give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
Да,
Yeah,
именно.
that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look,
Он вечно
I don't
что-то
care what it
прыгает.
is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
Во, Марк,
The
я
only
говорю.
thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
Говорит, заткнитесь, сам базарит. Ну, конченый, в смысле, человек. Свистун, я ему еще жизнь спас. Нитроглицерин этот бегал, искал. Жизнью рисковал. Он еще на меня что-то визжит. Осталась одна порция. Ну, точно не себе надо.
Some
Я
of these people have
потерплю.
gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Так, ну ей тоже что, она сидит, ни хрена не делает. В принципе, по барабану. Можно дать либо Кенни, либо этой свистухе, чтобы она сильно не злилась. Давай попробуем Кенни дать.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Да он
Yeah, I
поел
gave him
уже.
something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Все, найс. Остальные заметили то, что вы накормили Кенни. Так мы за хавкой охотимся, так тут. Энергии
Not
так
such
куда
an easy
побольше
job,
тратим.
is it?
Ну да, не такая уж. Хотя,
It's okay. I
нормально.
know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Базаришь.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
Заткни рот.
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
Пошел в жопу,
You're one
пес.
to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Ну, а ты за едой-то побегал, поохотился. Если вообще, ну, просто псих. Пес.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Да не
Let him
трогай
go,
его,
Katja.
успокойся.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Я бы вышвырнул. О! Черт! О! Это была ошибка. А, черт! Боже ты поц! Вот сюда топор Мэри. Ну что? Ну как? Гаси, урода. Как я вообще здесь оказался? Он вечно падает.
You okay?
Сейчас он начнет триндеть. Жирный старик.
Why'd you bring him here in the first
Oh,
place,
sure.
asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word. But he wasn't bitten, I swear. Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife. What? Wait, you all don't know? What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
Типа все заряжены, что ли?
Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Опа, это что
Whoa,
за псы?
lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators
Я
run
тоже
on gas.
прошарил.
Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the
Так,
place out? See if it's
главное
legit.
не сходить
I'm
с
going
ума
with
по
you.
поводу
I
еды.
got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Ну, давайте проверим, хотя это довольно опасно. И если, допустим, с Клементиной что-то случится. С другой стороны, если мы не пойдем, то она может с голоду с копыт слететь. Ладно, если человек, думаю, Кенни
You've
меня
got
не
a
бросит и поможет
We'll
ей.
bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the
Какие-то
cattle,
они
but we
такие.
still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Лидер, умный лидер.
Lily's way of running things is smart. It's not easy, but it's keeping us
Она
alive.
очень кипишная.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm
Да,
successful.
Максу, возможно. Ну, какие-то они...
Does anyone else know?
По ним уже видно. Ларри знает.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Ты знаешь, что произошло,
You know
походу.
what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Возможно, мне не делали такой фильм.
I really appreciate that.
Я правда ценю.
God Lee showed up when he
Я
did.
к этой шкуре подкатывать не буду, она
Yeah, why
конченая.
don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Я вырос в Мейконе.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
У нас
We
демократия по
work as a
большей
group.
части.
All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many
В
people you got
принципе,
over there
люди
anyway?
занимают такую очень, типа... Достаточно, чтобы
Enough to
постоять
defend
за себя.
Well, that's good. Getting dangerous
Будем
out there.
погрубее.
Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out
Лилиана
to the
все-таки
dairy.
типа
Like I
лидер,
said, we
но
got plenty of food, and quite frankly,
не
we could
значит, что мы
always
ее
use an
обязаны
extra
слушать.
helping
Мы
hand.
тоже принимаем
In
какие-то
the
решения,
summers,
так что
I
я
used to help out on a
сказал,
goat farm.
демократия.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Ну, они
Mama's
такие
been running the dairy
хитрожопые,
for
прям
as
по
long as
ним
I can
видно.
remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Opа, это что такое?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of them.
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Вообще поехавший. Не, ну я барбарет взял.
Here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Да, это жестко. Что-то чувствую, бандиты в этом эпизоде сыграют какую-то роль. Не зря же нам их показали.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Хрена.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
До хрена. Здесь бывали
Have any
несчастные
accidents?
случаи, сразу начнем.
It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company
Ну,
coming
Маша
down the
тоже
drive.
какая-то.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John
Что
Dairy.
чересчур
This
они
here's Lee.
дружелюбные.
He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to
Да,
lead
но
you
знаешь, что
through?
там очень опасно. Мы работаем
They all work
вместе.
together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now
Еще
that
назад
y'all
этот
are
мотель.
here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Ваше
Does that also
предложение
apply
всех
to the rest of
касается.
us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Просто сейчас
Can't get
перестать
stuff like
целым.
that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Корова.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well,
Что-то
how
у него
about
вообще
this?
бобину без еды
Y'all
рвет.
go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the
Да-да-да,
trip over
Макс
here?
прям
I'd want to take
верно
someone with
сказал.
you.
Такие
Remember,
же какие-то
those roads can be
повернутые.
dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Да, она ко мне что-то, видать, чувствует. Что-то берите
Mark,
себе
Lee,
Ли.
why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence.
Типа, как говорится, встречают по
this
одежке.
might turn out to be a place we can stay.
Возможно, тут все так круто, а на самом деле ни хрена. Вот-вот, давай удостоверимся, что это место безопасно.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay,
Что мне
we
не
need to figure out if this
внушают
place is
особо
as safe as
доверия.
they're telling us.
Right. Obviously.
Они о нас ничего не знают, и они тут говорят, все, тут приезжайте к нам, похаваем, там, блин, тополя, уж мы бандиты.
Maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Такие, типа, странноватые качельки.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Что вот
Looks like
ради
it just needs a
Клементины.
new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Дарк, привет. Спасибо за совет, но, пожалуйста, не надо спойлеров. Типа, было бы интересно об этом потом догадаться. А так, все равно спасибо. Че, пила
Could
тут
be
есть?
useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Что ты сказал? Может оказаться полезным, если я найду чем распилить доски. О, это пила. Я могу ей распилить доски.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Да, пока, в принципе, все окей.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
А там пила. Чик так в задницу припрятал. Че мне там еще надо? Веревка же вроде, да? Такс. Открывай воротину.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Опа. Просто
How
интересно.
secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Что уж больно мутный тип. Давайте доску поставим. Я не знаю, Макс. куда-то в задницу себе засунул. Я не знаю, где Вика, может, на танцах. Серьезно, не знаю. Богдан, он что-то хз, он вроде спать пошел, то ли что. У нас так-то уже почти 11. Текс, где веревку взять? Мне нужна веревка. Я хочу сделать качельки. Может, там ящички будут для обуви. О, найс. Вот она, веревочка. Это награда за их коровье. Что, зайти канает? Я посмотрел, что там у них в хате вообще.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Ну, типа, мы тут ночевать будем.
Just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Ну, что-то это... То, что она даже в хату нас не запустила, очень странно. Все, давайте забацаем качельку и пойдем по периметру пройдемся.
Alright, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
А ты что, их починить не мог? Сейчас такая мамаша.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Ладно. А что, я покачаться могу? Ладно, сейчас пройдемся по периметру. Осмотримся. Ну, все равно доверие не внушает. Привет, давно не виделись.
I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling.
Какая тебе разница, чем мы делаем? О, я прям так отвечу.
Anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
Давай-ка спросим первого или гостем здесь.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
То, что ограда установлена ходячих, это уже понятно, так что пойдем осмотрим периметр. Да-да-да, Макс. Что-то как меня зарядило.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ну, это вот единственное, что мне понравилось, сказано из его уст.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay, if we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Если ходячий на них пойдет на вот эту вот хрень, она развалится. Она что?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
В любом случае, да, он кусок дерьма.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Возможно, ты прав, но я буду на него наезжать.
There's one.
Да не вот так вот парочка приляжет на это заборчиком, мне кажется, он вообще развалится.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Лола, что за стрела вообще? Ну, лампочка не
The St.
горит.
John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Ну, дайте впыткнем его нахер.
Disgusting.
Теперь оттолкнем.
Come on, I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the
Тут мне
walkers
вот
anymore?
Марковская не особо нравится. Да-да-да, это шутка бесполезна без бензина.
We might need food, but the St. John's need gas too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Ну фиг его знает.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another
Потому
one.
что они какие-то странные. Ну, несмотря на то, что большой периметр, в принципе, мне кажется, в нужный момент Макса можно пропалить, услышать, я хз. Место, не знаю, вот я так просто, вот смотрите, просто забор, вот оно, просто наклонен. Такое вообще. Мне кажется, оно не прям супер безопасно, как о нем тут говорят.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner.
Ну, у него вообще уже
Thanks for the rations, earlier.
повело.
It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Мы попросим больше еды. Я тоже
I'm
голоден.
hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Вот, смотрите, лежит
Come on,
ходячий.
I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Мистер
Think we get better
Хрустящий.
leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help here, Lee?
Давай, давай, давай. Поднимай.
Holy fuck!
Опа,
What just
вот,
happened?
вот.
The fences are on.
Уже.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on?
Во-во-во.
He knows we're out here.
Охренеть.
What the?
Ну, за трактор быстрее. За трактора, во.
Get down!
Охренеть.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Охренеть, какого хрена вообще? Он награду включил. Вот он, в смысле, вот, крыса. Вот, который рычаг. Охренеть. Толкнуть трактор. Давай попробуем. Лол. А, во-во-во. Вот эту хрень надо убрать.
Come on. If we
Всё,
can reach the
погнали.
gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Так. Ну, не знаю, мне этот забор все равно не мешает доверять. Мне вообще теперь ничего не внушает после того, как они просто его включили. Это уже как минимум странно. Боже, надо было не отвлечь. В смысле, я сейчас на них жестко наеду. На крайняк я просто сломаю им будки. И эта ферма будет моей. Давай, тащи, бомжа. Это, походу, вот эти вот бандиты. Ну и так я понимаю, у них был уговор, что-то типа мы вас не трогаем, мы нам уже. Охренеть! Давай, с ботинка. Теряйся. Да какого хрена он еще жив? Я в нем дури. Охренеть. Просто бедного Марка. Еще этот урод за нами гонится. Ну, вообще близко. Давай, трактор, быстрее. На. Спасибо, дело. Сейчас, подожди, Макс, я прочитаю. Так. Охренеть, надо было включать, когда мы прям вот впритык к нему стоим. И чем забор поможет от бандитов? Они также подойдут, откроют вот эту дверцу и уйдут. Такое вообще. Просто урод.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am really sorry.
Oh my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards
Надо
in the
было
woods,
заранее об
Mama.
этом уже договариваться, какие что сигналы означают.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh no, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind of shit is this?
О, дед опять начинает орать.
Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
А раньше об этом нельзя было сказать. А он гонит на Карли. Конченый, в смысле, дед. Хорошая у вас сделка.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this.
No way we're going to let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Oh, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
Дед на своей волне, как обычно.
Help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings, just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
О, Клементинка-то меня любит. Текс. Давай сначала узнаем, что там у Клементины, как дела. Какого хрена так качается?
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Конечно.
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Раскачаем. Пати на хате. Как ты?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Что-то как-то так.
I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You're lucky out there. Would have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Да не ссы за меня, у меня все будет.
Okay.
Что ты думаешь о ферме, киса?
It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Давайте будем оптимистичными. Не надо и гонять всякий пессимизм в голову.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too.
Ладно, по поводу здесь безопасности говорить не буду. Посчитай, как обманул.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah.
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Да, в принципе, ничего, пришла моя группа. Этот дед, как обычно, начал там пердеть, ворчать. Какое хреново, и как тут все хреново. А люди тут классные. В таком духе. Ну и все, и типа мы сейчас пойдем искать бандитов. Типа в амбар, я так понимаю, зайти я сюда не могу. Ладно, пойдем к этой Лили, поговорим с ней. Ты, дед, пошел взад.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me.
Мне кажется, это не должно вообще
I know you
лезть
and
в
Kenny
его
are
семью.
friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
Ну такое.
And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Жестоко. Пошла в задницу со своим отцом. О, привет, Вик. А, точняк, у тебя же сегодня день рождения, да? 29-е. Поздравляю тебя. Snow Game, привет, привет.
Hey. How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
Да ты вообще не лезь в наш разговор, урод.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Ну такое. Ладно, насчет твоего отца.
Can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months.
Как отметила Вика?
Dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that.
Не иногда, а
But he's
всегда.
not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him.
А вот
Don't judge
давайте
me
я
for
вот
sticking by
переступлю
him.
через себя и
He's my dad.
попробую с
And I
ним
love him.
заладить. Хотя мне кажется, это не выйдет. Но мы постараемся. Если он на самом деле такой хороший человек, я думаю... ко мне
don't get too
будет лучше
nosy.
относиться.
These kinds of people are usually pretty
Хоть
protective of
чуть-чуть.
their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking
Где
your
Блавик?
nose where it don't
Куда ходила?
belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Что, пойдем с бандитами разбираться? Траблы решать, сейчас поедем на стрелку. Чё, кого? Что-то они там замышляют. Да вам надо было вообще изначально все выкладывать. Мы еще детей сюда привели, считайте.
Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Да, пойдем.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Понял, Вик, понял.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Это тебе сейчас 14, да, получается, исполнилось? Ну, Клементиночка что-то хочет сказать.
Yeah, I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Спасибочки. Какая милая, прям я не могу.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Жарачка. Жарачка, это хорошо. Я люблю кушать. А вот и лагерь.
You found it?
Ну, желаю, чтобы у тебя все было хорошо по жизни. Это главное. Ну и здоровье, естественно.
You see anybody?
Все остальное само придет. Смотри в оба.
Stay on your guard.
Может, это какая-нибудь очередная ловушка.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
А мы остановимся на секунду. Я отойду. Текс, шмекс, я здесь. Да, я специально так сделал. На самом интересном моменте. Это я, это весь я. Я такой. Люблю обламывать. Кайф. Пусто.
Clear. This camp's too small to can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole.
Возможно. Но жрачка, кстати, варится.
Just water.
Значит, кто-то здесь недавно был буквально. Может, что в ящиках лежит? А в том.
Empty.
Хотя они к нам приходили на нас орать, видать, у них по сути жрачки нет вообще. Ну-ка, в палатку давайте заглянем.
Tent looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Детские. Ладно, смотрим. Еще ящички.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Мы не знаем, чей это
We
лагерь.
don't know whose camp this is. Might not be bandits.
It must be. They don't share their neighborhood.
Бутылки какие-то. Смотреть дневные. Смысла нет. Ну и что дальше?
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
А тут жрачки надолго. Ну и что дальше-то? Опа. Сент-Джонс.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Что он так посмотрел, мне уже его взгляд не очень понравился. Плеер. Давайте возьмем. Заценим.
Video camera.
А, видеокамера.
Let me see that.
А с хера ли я тебе дам посмотреть? Я сам посмотрю.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
Настоящий лидер. Да не лидер она ни хрена. А так по чесноку. Ну как? Она одна из важных, так скажем, людей в нашей группе. Детишки. Походу минус ребенок с мамашкой. Что там лежит? Ну так это ж кепка Клементина.
Don't fucking move.
Опа.
Shit! Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them.
Так, ну она не
I
бандитка,
know
походу.
you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from
Что
me.
здесь
Why are you
произошло?
alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them.
Ну она
And
тоже
I'm staying
поехавшая.
here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball. gotten into your goddamn brain.
Но с
You're
этой,
not
мне
men.
кажется, лучше
You're
не спорить.
monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans.
Где ты
Take a
взяла
little
ракету?
girl.
Вот
Some
этот мне
fucking
вопрос больше
thing
всего
you.
сейчас
Where did you
интересует.
get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
Лол. Поехавшая.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could kill me. They couldn't kill me. They tried. Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for...
Опа. Дебил. Просто конченый урод.
God damn it!
You straight up murdered that woman.
Бесчеловечный ублюдок.
Had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
И чё, что она целилась? Алло. Обстановка вроде пока еще была не нагнетающей. Ну как,
Clean shot,
относительно?
though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there.
Лол, а где субтитры?
Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. It ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Что-то слишком он перестарался с сообщениями.
Come on.
Зато арбалет отжал. Красава, братан. Так, я на секундочку сверну. Как-то по-зверски, свински, я не знаю, как еще можно сказать, поступил. Я понимаю, когда она вот уже, прям вот. Тогда еще ладно. Тут, в принципе, общались спокойно.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny?
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are you? Not after what they did to your friend.
Да не знаю, может, это вообще не были.
Handled it, mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
They have different ideas about how we should run our group. If they don't find any common ground, this whole thing's gonna fall apart.
Ну да, возможно, ты прав.
No, it's just tough times. Everyone's hungry and people get a little stir crazy when they're tumbled.
Вот она права.
And Lee, don't worry your head about
Я и
being
дня не могу
banded.
без еды
I'm
пройти.
sorry
Я прям
you've
вообще
seen more violence than I'd have
с утра
thought in
поел,
your
в обед
short
уже
time,
желудок.
but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cattle. That woman is a lifesaver.
Возможно. Давай, Макс. Быстрее возвращайся. Может, что интересное пропустишь. Пока. Шух, игра окончена. Кстати, да, ребят, завтра выйдет обзор на фильм «Пила». Так что, кто еще не сходил и думает, идти или нет, завтра обязательно посмотрите и сделайте для себя вывод, стоит ли или нет. А пойдем узнаем, что они там опять.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that
Вот я
hurt
сейчас
Mark?
свет скажу, то что Дэнни подстрелил тёлочку.
She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow, so Danny killed her.
Holy shit! Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something, but then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to
Да-да-да, вот
expect.
я сейчас с Лили могу согласиться. О чем
What
вы
were
с
you and
Кенни
Kenny arguing
спорили?
about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
Я бы
But you
тоже
told him to
обыскал.
mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here, and we don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we
Возможно,
already
Дедок
are.
прав, но
The way I
какие-то
see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your
уж
friend
больно
over there has
какие-то
another
такие
agenda.
гниловатое такое чувство прям у меня.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Нехорошее.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
А давайте сходим в амбар, пообщаемся там с Кенни, с Клементиной. Все ли тут было хорошо?
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Я уже как будто дочь моя.
Whoa. Katya says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Так. А, вот кепочка.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
У меня для тебя сюрприз.
Here, Clementine.
Я же обещал, что найду.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee, do you think you'll ever have kids?
Да ты уже мне как ребенок.
I'd like
Надеюсь,
to
будут.
someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy.
А, прям бальзам на
Thanks
душу.
for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead.
Так, что там? Дака
Have I missed
поинтересуется.
anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like duty.
Kids?
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
Да, мы сможем похавать
What do you
уже.
think, we might eat.
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some
Она
good
готовит
grub.
уже целый день какую-то вкуснятину.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he ought to.
Что он так тему грамотно сменил. Что-то вот все-таки они скрывают.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
Thanks.
Yep.
А ну что, давайте подойдем, посмотрим дверцу.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you?
Так-то дела, говорит.
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in.
I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chances to get a good meal on those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
Надо без палева.
Right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Такс. Это на замок, а
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban.
Из гетто.
You are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes.
Гетто.
Sorry.
Гетто. Что-то ворно.
What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly and have a peek inside and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right. Sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Опа. Так, не будем, так скажем, придавать значение.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend.
Жаль тебе
Hey,
друга
do me a
нашего.
favor. Don't fuck around with this door.
Опа, нифига как базарит.
Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Да мне сразу
Andrew,
твою
I
мать
need your
пока.
help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Так, нам надо найти что-то, что может эти шурупы... раскрутить, прежде чем выманивать. Так что пока мы выйдем... Лол, стоишь внутри темень, выходишь наружу светло. Что-то какое-то... А, дедуля там уже бабули подкатывает. А, хитрожопый бандит.
Just fine. Plus, I have my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
А я пока к Лили подойду. Ну, это единственная кандидатура из всех, что сейчас в нашем лагере. Хоть она немного шиза.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
Ну такое.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch
Он
yourself.
все-таки заботится. Только обо мне, правда, а не о Кене. А, давайте что-нибудь поищем. Мне бы еще надо найти какие-нибудь батареечки, чтобы этот видеоплеер воспроизвести. Ну, он какой-то ящик есть, может, что-нибудь там лежит. Так, сначала лучше туда сходим, а потом посмотрим, что там с генератором. Что-то же можно открыть. Опа, а это что? Возьмем. Повзаимствуем. Под предлогом что-то починить. А что там в генераторе? Ну-ка.
Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
Ну-ка, мультиинструмент дойдет. Лол.
There you go. Looks like that belt's driving the, whatchamacallit? Ow, damn it! Thing
Я
is
что-то
moving fast.
обосрался. Ладно, валим отсюда. Что-то какой-то был немного необдуманный поступок, скорее всего, что-то там делал.
We'll finish talking later.
Да, не сыв, дедуля, я не буду и убивать и тебя.
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Нет.
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
Я уже понял, я попытаюсь с ним быть нормально. Как там Марк?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
Ну да, она даже не разрешает на него посмотреть. Про амбар, думаю, ничего спрашивать не будем. Давайте узнаем про девушку все-таки.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Before she died,
Просто вот прямо начнем давить на нее.
She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Надеюсь. Надеюсь, все будет нормально. Текс. Ладно, мы нашли мультиинструмент, так что пройдемся в амбар. Выберем того урода. И попробуем пробраться сюда.
Hey there.
Yep.
Зачем ты закрыл эту дверь?
Why do you lock that door?
Because we can't afford to lose our shit to the people in the woods. They come down here every once in a while, raid our stuff, even with the fence.
Danny mentioned he needed something.
Did he say what?
Shit, I can't remember now. Sorry.
All right, all right. Be right back, Doc.
Да, вали отсюда, петух. Так, с Кенни все, полетели. Нам надо работать. Наша кровь аж что-то торчит.
Okay, let's do this.
False alarm. I'm back.
Да, ёкарный бабай. Ладно, выйдем. Что-нибудь придумаем другое. Наш генератор выключить. Все равно я что-то посмотрел на эту ограду, она неужто и спасает.
I'm glad Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong. I'm clueless about this stuff.
Вроде, по идее, можно вырубить, да? Да, можно. Опа-ля. Давайте что-нибудь отсюда сломаем, что-нибудь.
There, that should do it.
Все. Все, Фокс.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Fucking thing through a belt. Damn it all. Ah, son of a... Fuck.
Ну что, он занервничал. Ладно, валим. Не, я заподозрил у них что-то неладное. Все, Кенни, погнали, давай. Надо делать быстро и красиво.
time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Давай, братан. Давай, Кенни, братишка. Мы пока разузнаем, что здесь. Блин, нажал посмотреть.
If I can remove them, I don't even need to deal with the lock.
Ну, что-то там некрасивое, походу, да? Охренеть. Охренеть. Уж явно не для убийства скота. И этот не вовремя пришел. Вот что он уж... Что за чертовщина?
What the hell you got in that back room?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house.
А раньше этого сказать нельзя было?
Nothing to worry about.
Почему он раньше об этом не мог сказать? Типа, так и так. Там просто кровь. Матушка не любит. Ну, ладненько, пойдем поужинаем.
Excuse the mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago and ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up.
Ну вот я пойду и посмотрю, как она ему там чай отнесла.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
Ну какая заботливая сразу. Ой, какая заботливая. Ну руки я мыть не собираюсь. Какой-то проводок. Царапины.
Walkers aren't getting through that thing.
Без палева. На стелсе. Home sweet home. Давай потихоньку. Давай, не ссы. Погнали. Провод ведет в эту комнату. Давайте посмотрим, что здесь. Медикаменты всякие.
What is that cord going?
Давайте подсоединим эту хрень. Загорелся свет.
What the hell?
Ладно, ага. Опа. Так, дверь закрыть нельзя. Ладно. Охренеть. Что они тут делают? Чем они тут вообще занимаются? Скотобойня. Просто скотобойня. Ладно. Заходим. Охренеть. Охрененно они мы жратвы принесли. Ёкарный бабай. Так мы походу их ноги хаваем. Бедный Марк. Охренеть.
Don't eat dinner.
Да ну нахер.
Clementine.
Быстрее, быстрее, Карл. Давай, 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 давай. Давай, давай, да быстрее. Да посрать уже, беги, просто мчись. Влетай. Не ешьте это.
Clementine, no!
Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something? Oh, sit your ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Да-да-да, Марковского.
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
You're eating human meat.
That's crazy.
What the hell?
You're scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Что на меня нашло? Ну иди посмотри.
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
Поднимитесь
Go
наверх и
upstairs and
взгляните.
look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
It's true.
Охренеть.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Помер, да вытащи
Settle
стрелу,
down,
перевяжи и
honey.
все, Фокс.
Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste.
Экономным.
It's how I
Хрена не
was raised and how I
поехавший
raised my
вообще.
boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put
Да
that
вы
meat to bed.
больные.
You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Lee, that's not a very nice thing to imply.
Не, я понимаю еще когда, ну по сути еды вообще нет. Ну прям вот все, закончилась еда, и тебе остается делать только вот это. Но у них ферма, не ферма, овощи, не фрукты там, я хрен его знает. Они еще людей жрут.
Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Охренеть.
Like y'all.
Вроде вас. Kenny,
Kenny, get your
хватай
gun!
свою
Kenny,
пушку.
no! Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the what? The fucking what?
Put your guns down! We're walking out of
Don't go
here!
near my fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
Ах, урод. Да я тебе сейчас башню снесу, ублюдок. Вот кто ты.
I'll tear you apart.
Да, ну в смысле козлы вообще конченые. Какого хрена он ее вообще за волосы схватил, урод? Уроды, ой, твари. Просто конченые ублюдки.
Open the goddamn door! You can't keep us in here! Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
You
Передала
fucking
человечину.
bastards!
О, дедуля
Open this
уже
door,
по-другому
goddammit!
разговаривает.
I will knock the goddamn
Dad,
door down!
stop.
It was a person. They tried to make us eat a person.
But you didn't do it.
No.
The rest of us
Ну,
did,
хорошо.
goddammit! If you hadn't dragged your feet...
Come on, Dad.
Пошел в
Now's not
жопу,
the
урод, в
time.
смысле ты конченый.
You okay, Clementine?
Сначала он говорит, ой, не лезь там не в свои дела, это их ферма, они тут типа отцы не отцы, они тут решают. Короче, не лезь в чужое дело. Не суй нос куда попало. А теперь он орет, ты улитка, надо было бежать быстрее, так надо было слушать изначально. Конченый просто.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
This
Давай,
goddamn
выбираться.
film sucker was the one who brought us here!
Will you all
Пошел в
just shut the
жопу.
fuck up?
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find us a way out of here.
You're worse than the walkers!
Dad, please!
Успокой своего папашу.
Your dad's not making things any easier for us.
Open the fucking
Dad,
door!
stop!
God damn it!
Please settle down!
I'll rip your goddamn heads off
Кондиционер.
and make you swallow them! I'll break that damn door down!
Dad, you can't get...
Ну, опять сердце прихватило. Все. Возможно, пока в отрубе.
I think he's had a heart attack.
Shit. Is he dead?
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Fuck. If he's dead...
He's not dead!
Да, Кенни что-то как-то быстро определяет.
What are you saying?
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly am. But in a few minutes, we're gonna be stuck in a locked room with a 6'4", 300-pound, seriously pissed off dead guy.
Fuck you! We can bring him back! Lee!
Нет, давайте поможем. Maybe мы его спасем. Почему нет?
No! God damn it, Kenny!
2-3 минуты, если нет, то палим.
We can't kill him if he's not dead, Kenny. You remember how hard it was for you to get that monster off of Katya? And Larry's twice his size. It's him or us.
Look, Kenny, back at the drugstore when we all thought Duck was bitten, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we should do the same now.
It's different. Duck wasn't bitten. But come on, we know this guy's not gonna make it. Remember what Ben said. Gotta destroy the brain. Come on, Lee, I'm right about this. I know you've got my back. You always do.
God damn it, Lee, I need you! Please help me! Come on, Dad. Come on.
Lee! Is he breathing at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let me take over. Keep checking his pulse.
Не надо, Кенни, пожалуйста, не делай поспешных выводов.
He's gonna turn. You're putting all of us at risk, you son of a bitch. You're fucking worthless.
Пожалуйста. Охренеть, ты конченый. Да ну на.
What the fuck? I'm so sorry. It had to be done. You don't know that. Yes, I do, Lee.
Боже, ты дебил.
I was counting on you, man.
Рассчитывал на меня. Если бы твоя жена вот так же бы сейчас сдохла.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Are you okay?
Is it over?
Пока что нет. Да как я не успел, гребаное колесико.
I didn't want Larry to die.
I know, baby. I know.
Короче, ты пропустил... В итоге, короче, они оторвали ноги Марку, зажарили их, хотели всех нас накормить, но типа я красавчик вовремя успел, прибежал, всем сказал, ну и в итоге семейка этих безбашенных дебилов разъярилась и всех нас кинула в этот холодильник. У бати, как обычно, прихватило сердце. Он вроде его еще можно было спасти. Я решил помочь Лили, чтобы его откачать, но я не подумал иначе, и я считаю это зря. Короче, это пипец. Твоя рация.
Those pretend talks with your mom and dad, don't those make you feel better?
Sometimes. We're gonna get out, right? You found a way out?
I'm working on it.
Работаешь ты над этим. Давайте посмотрим все-таки на этот кондиционер.
There ought to be an air duct behind this unit. Maybe big enough for one of us to fit through.
Does the air conditioner come off?
I think I could take it off if I had something to remove the screws. The multi-tool. Of course they took it. Shit.
Maybe there's something else we could use. I've got a rock.
A rock won't help. But a coin might do the trick. Do you have a coin?
Пересмотри пока, Макс. Ну, боже, что-то слишком много. Попробуем рукой. Слишком много резких поворотов событий. Сюжет просто, я не знаю, зашкаливает. Ладно, может, Лили успокоим.
He was still alive, Lee. He was still alive.
Я тебе верю, Лили. Ларри был хорошим отцом, как ни крути, если так подумать.
We might not have got along so great, but I know he would have done anything to protect you. He was a good father. I think I may have found a way out of here, but I need something to remove the screws on the air conditioner. If you had something I could use as a screwdriver, a coin or something.
No.
What about him? Look, I know this is a terrible time for it, but back at the motor inn, Larry...
да, он сказал про
монетки.
Монетка
What do you want? My blessing to loot his corpse?
Your permission.
Do what you have to do.
Чувствую, у нее сейчас вообще бобину сорвет. Конец.
Boy. Any idea which pocket he keeps his change in? A ring.
My mother's.
Don't worry, I'm not taking it.
Нахрен меня не обосралась.
Here we go. 2 quarters and a dime.
Давайте попробуем сейчас открутить.
Remove these screws and get this unit off.
Получается.
Hurry the fuck up, Lee. We don't have all day here.
Ты-то что на меня сейчас агришься? Поставил бы на себя на место Лили. Думаю, ты бы уже по-другому разговаривал.
There's our way out, Lee.
Мы не знаем, куда он ведет.
Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
I can find out.
Как бы я беспокоюсь за нее. Нам ничего больше не остается. Не знаю, ты достаточно смелая.
I'm scared.
Remember the treehouse? You held out for days.
And I saved your life.
That's right.
Точно. Молоток-то она нам подала. Давай, я верю, ты сможешь.
What do I do when I get out?
See if you can get to the other side of that door and open it.
Не дай бог ее сейчас кто-нибудь схватит. Я тогда точно прям кулаками разнесу эту дверь. На одном дыхании прям. Какое дело? Прям базарит, в смысле. Просто один раз его даже не кинул.
I know. I just need a minute to say goodbye.
Давай без базара прощайся.
We're good. Okay?
Да окей, окей.
This is good. Shit, he's gonna get us all killed. Stay here. Take care of Lily, okay?
I will.
Ну мы выходим прямо сюда, в эту мясорубку. Ну чем мы будем кромсать этих уродов? Мне уже пару инструментов пригляделось.
It's a goddamn human slaughterhouse.
Так, что тут у нас есть? Серп? Да нет, слишком легко. Мини-погонялка для скота. Чё это за хрень? Вот я вот этой бы херней бы сейчас их попилил. Крюк для сена. Но все-таки серп как-то поуверенней. Все, что, погнали? С Богом. Сторожила. Просто сейчас ему прямо в сердце. Или в шею. Все, погнали, погнали. Я готов его убивать. Ну, Кенни тоже на эмоциях. С одной стороны, можно понять его. Так что, мне кажется, гнать на него сейчас бессмысленно. Ну что ты за свои семьи? И что, иду спасать его семью, я не...
Just guarding the place, like we said.
Sitting out in the rain like a damn deer. Mama says we can't keep that many folks alive and not expect trouble. Pick one to keep and kill the rest.
Can I pick which one?
Not the kid. Enough meat on the tray.
Oh, I know, Mabel. This is my favorite part too. When I let one think they can just walk right out, they never even look down.
He's inside. He's not coming any closer.
Ну, берем его вместе.
How? He doesn't know we're out. He's gotta walk past us to get to the meat locker. We can take him out when his back is to us. See what he's doing now.
Что я боюсь лишний раз лезть. Опа! Поц! Поц! Опа! Глуханула. Серпом в сердце. Хрена он Геракл. Ну, Кенни, что ты застыл, урод? Ну, просто вот Лили красава. На, руби урода. Хорош. Лили молодец, а Кенни что-то струсил просто не в тему. Что-то вот он с другой стороны. Он вроде помогает, да, в таких моментах все-таки возвращается. А иногда просто очко прижимает. Такой. Какой-то не прям, нельзя на него положиться прям на 100%. Да, могу.
It's how the world works now. Give part of yourself so others can live.
Я тебя убью, потому что ты велся как мудак.
Mark never volunteered to be food.
You gotta keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted.
Пошел в жопу, смысл просто. Ты уже испортился, верно. Он харе базарит. Эх, некрасиво было, что она это увидела. Ну, ничего другого не оставалось. Я понимаю, что я ее напугал, но так надо было.
Gotcha.
Just go. I'll keep everything safe.
Ну, может, ружье мне дашь хотя бы. Такой, да, и пошел потихоньку. Уже побежал. Блин, нервоз. Кенни уже, походу, хлебалу получил. Давай, ну что ты ждешь? Побежали. А то там сейчас точно всех перебьют. Не дай бог ходячий. Да ну на. Надо делать все очень быстро и только обратно. А, это Лили. Ой, Лили, как его? Карли. Вовремя они подошли, кстати.
Is everyone okay? You guys have been gone way too long.
Нам нужна твоя помощь.
Yeah, when you guys didn't come back, I figured something was up. What can we do?
Larry's dead. They chopped off Mark's legs and tried to feed him to us.
Shit. Is everyone else okay?
They've still got Duck and Katja in the house, and I don't know where the fuck Kenny is.
All right, we're coming in to help.
The main gate is too dangerous. Go around the fence and see if there's a back way in. I'll keep looking for Kenny. Do you have a weapon?
I don't leave home without it. Ben, stick close.
Из дома. Они уже мотель называют домом. Все, да бежим, бежим, давай быстрее. Монетками ее сейчас закидаем просто, господи.
Andy, Danny, is that you? What's going on out there?
Я оставил Дэнни в амбаре. Мать твою. Пойдем общаться. Даже так? Ну, давай поиграем в игры. Я из гетто.
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be.
Вас одних оставить? Не. Я вас точно одних не оставлю.
Stop right there, I mean it.
Я ни шагу больше тебе не сделаю.
О! I told you to stop, I told you.
Серьезный поворот.
Let her go, Brenda.
Где братишка второй?
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be.
Буду я вас оставлять.
Stop right there, I mean it.
А вот можно поговорить.
Think about what you do. It doesn't have to
Смягчим обстановочку чуть-чуть. Попробуем. А, вон он, мертвяк. Нам надо грамотно ее туда подогнать. Я не делаю глупости. Мы уйдем и все. Мясо испортится, ты че? Тут типа я одного братишку уже завалил, Кенни меня опрокинул. Сейчас я пытаюсь спасти жену Кенни. При этом я не знаю, где Кенни, я не знаю, где второй брат. О, Марк сейчас ее отомстит.
Just stop.
Don't move, asshole! Don't you fucking hurt him!
Oh my god!
Let it go, goddammit!
Да ну нахер, да ну на.
Don't shut up!
А он, видать, с ним шутки плохи.
Who the fuck do you people think you are? Look at what you've done!
Закрой пасть.
You think I'm playing here, boy? All we wanted was gas.
Я уже вижу, что ты не играешь. В ухо. Оп, давай, 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 Ли, гаси урода. Бах, зубатником, на, зубной состав тронулся. Продолжаем, давай, вставай. Ну, Ли, давай. Может, ты его добьешь, Карли, господи. Что такая конченая? Главное, в ухо ему попало, а добить не судьба, что ли? Сейчас я поджарюсь на этой гребаной, на этом гребаном заборе. Давай, терпи, ну пусти ты уже пулю ему в голову. Ну же, давай, давай, ну стреляй, господи, чего ты ждешь? Да! Да! Давай, Лили, помоги. Ой, хорош. Ой, хорош. А теперь мы с тобой разберемся, мудак. На, левой, правой. Грязь, грязь, грязь. Мордашку тебе сейчас подкрасим, урод. Гаси его. До талого. Да. Да.
Lee, that's enough.
Схерали, хватит. Он вообще еще большего заслужил.
He's had enough.
Is that all you got, Lee? You ain't shit!
Заткни пасть.
It's over! Fuck you! As soon as Dad and Mama get out here, you're all fucked! They're not coming. What do you mean?
Мелкий вроде нет, он не успел. Мамаша убрала тарелку.
What the fuck do you mean?
У него морда перекошена. Неплохо я его сделал.
Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee!
Что-то мне его даже жалко
Get
стало.
back here and finish this, Lee!
Но мне кажется, уже одной смерти достаточно на глазах примитивно, поэтому второй, ну, я покажусь уже чересчур жестоким. Пускай он пойдет просто в шок. И живет теперь с этим. Вот это будет для него наказание. Пускай он теперь с этим живет, пускай он не мучается. Так и не пожрали.
Let's go.
А, ну, значит, я проморгал момент. Ну все, идем обратно в наш мотелик. Откуда мы, собственно, пришли. Только я вот не узнал, до сих пор не нашел уже эти батарейки, я не узнал, что в этом плеере.
Hey, Lee. I'd say I'm sorry for leaving the motel unattended, but, you know.
I'm glad you showed up when you did. If you hadn't taken that shot at Andy, we might not have gotten out of there.
Were they really killing people? For food?
We should have known something was up.
How the hell do we foresee that? Come on, Lee.
I don't know. I really don't.
Katja managed to grab this while she was in the house. She said it was with your stuff.
Yeah. I found it while I was looking for the people who shot Mark. Do you want it?
Why don't you keep it? Sometimes it helps to have something you can document your thoughts on.
How are you doing?
I'll be fine. Just not as young as I used to be. Hun, go on ahead and give me and Lee a second.
Не дай бог не извиниться.
There's gonna be fallout.
For killing Lily's dad? Yeah, I would imagine so.
What do you think?
Ты убил Ларри.
Larry.
Fuck you, man. You're alive because of me. Why didn't you have my back?
I saved your wife and kid.
No, I saved them by making sure Larry didn't kill us.
Ну такое. Прости, но ты не прав.
I couldn't do it, Ken.
Well, maybe we should stay out of each other's way for a while.
Да, возможно, ты прав. Давай не будем ссориться, как бы с Лили.
Come on, Clementine. Stay close.
Lee, did you have to kill those men?
Да, они были плохими.
Yes, they were bad men, Clementine. They killed Mark and they were gonna kill all of us. They had to be stopped. Understand?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Dad, what's that noise?
Sounds like a car. Oh God, not more strangers.
Да, их больше не хотелось встретить. Ну пойдем глянем, что там. Тачка. Что она здесь делает посреди дороги? Просто оставленная.
Don't shoot. We're here to help.
Ну, чувак, я не знаю. Все-таки, а вдруг бы он не умер? Я говорю, поставил бы Кенни себя на место Лили, если бы это его жена была. Ну и просто вдруг был небольшой шанс все-таки ее спасти. Я думаю, он бы не пробивал ей голову сразу. Поэтому я в этом плане против Кенни. Ну сам подумай. Я думаю, он бы там больше всех орал, что не надо.
Figures.
А топлива нет.
Oh crap! Baby, you gotta see this.
Жрачки, слушайте-ка.
It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
This food could save all of us.
Not all of us.
Look, we don't know if these people are dead.
If they come back, then we're just monsters who came out of the woods and ruined their lives.
This stuff isn't ours. Dad, whose car is it?
Don't worry about that, Duck. It's ours now.
It's abandoned, Ducky. Don't worry.
What if it's not?
Да, что если нет?
What if it's not abandoned? What if it is someone's?
Бензина-то нет. Ну, че, ребят, думаем? Бензина нет. Следовательно, они бросили тачку в поисках бензина. Ну, если бы там был бензин и их бы не оказалось, это уже другой вопрос. Ребят, как думаете, просто как думаете, забрать припасы или все-таки оставить их здесь? С другой стороны, они бы спасли бы нам сейчас жизни, так скажем. Давайте я подожду немного. Все-таки я даже не знаю, куда склониться. Ибо жрачка-то нам нужна, а вдруг она чья-то? Мы как бы сразу спасаем людей. А тут мы типа, грубо говоря, их убьем. С другой стороны, вдруг они не найдут бензин и сдохнут. Просто вот где-нибудь. Думаешь, не надо? Вот я что-то тоже так думаю. Ладно. Нам не следует брать.
We shouldn't take this.
What? Did you get some meal back there the rest of us missed out on? We have to take this stuff.
Ну, вы же... Мне ничего из этого не
получилось.
We're starving.
Я понимаю.
Suit yourself. The rest of us are taking this stuff. Okay, what have we got in here? Look, there's more food in that box.
Мы пройдем с тобой применительно через это.
See if there's any water.
И все сразу вот побежали за хавкой. Кто же гнал тут то, что не надо брать еду?
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Lee, there's a hoodie in here. Could probably fit Clementine.
She's good. Thanks.
Whatever, man. It's gonna get cold out eventually.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. I thought they might work in your camcorder. Here, you can have some
вот и
too.
батареечки.
For your walkie-talkie.
Batteries, huh? Think you can handle those?
You're not gonna let me live that down, are you? Oh, God. Lee, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, shit.
Но мы пока еще ничего не взяли. Взяли только они. А, тут за нами следили, оказывается. Следили за Клэм.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the save lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking raping what? Oh, darling baby, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits get you, will we? No.
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I
Y'all
find
thinking
it,
you're
I'll
safe?
let you know.
Sitting there acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. People who just... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
У меня только одно предположение, либо она поехавшая, два, либо она поехавшая, либо она ее мать. Если бы она была ее мать, значит она бы пришла бы и сказала привет, Клем. Короче, конченая какая-то. Интересно, я чувствую какой-то белой вороной, то,
This
что не
place is
взял еду.
done. It's time to move on. Screw it. Not like you ever listen to a damned word I say.
Is this all you got?
I told you this town is tapped. Do you have any idea what we had to do to get all that? We need to leave.
Duck was asking about the farm last night. Not much phases yet. It's starting to add up. I need to get to the coast. Get him out of all this madness.
No.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
You murdered her dad.
I did what I had to, and you know it. Maybe people out there got things lined up better. Better than us, at least. Could be folks who have all this shit figured out.
People get mad when they're scared.
Sometimes, yeah, they do.
This is crazy. I'm the one keeping this group going.
We can sort this all out, all right? We can sort this out.
I'll tell you what we need to sort out. We can't let one person fuck this up for everyone else.
В долгий путь. Может быть. Вы отрубили ногу Дэвиду, вы ей 84% отрубили. Вы убили Джолин. Вы и 87% не убивали ее. Вы помогли убить Ларри. Не помогли 68%. Вы убили обоих Сэмджонов. Вы и 82% игроков не убивали братьев. Вы украли еду из машины. Вы и 44% игроков. Теперь я себя чувствую белой вороной вообще вдвойне. Что-то как-то это пошальненько. Ладно, ребят, давайте закругляться. 2 часа у нас заняло времени. Эх, всем спасибо, кто был. Было достаточно сегодня много. Мне приятно. Спасибо за лайкусы, за активность в чатике. Было приятно с вами всеми пообщаться сегодня. Ладно, все, ребят, давайте всем до завтра. Завтра что-нибудь. Скорее всего, Home Sweet Home, потому что давненько в него не играл. Все, всем удачи.